Good morning, 6th class. Sixth question of exercise 7.1. Arya, Abhimanyu and Vivek shared lunch. Arya has two broad sandwiches, one made of vegetable and one of jam. The other two boys forgot to bring their lunch. Arya agreed to share his sandwiches so that each person will have an equal share of each sandwich. So, first part is how can Arya divide his sandwiches so that each person has an equal share. So, Arya has two sandwiches like this. If he has two sandwiches, okay, and he wants to divide these sandwiches into equal parts. So what he will do, he will divide each sandwich into three equal parts like this. Okay, so answer will be, he will give, he will divide each sandwich into three equal parts and give each part of sandwich to each one of them. Okay, one part from here, one part from here, to R he will give to Abhimanyu. Then this part and this part he will give to Vivek, and this and this part, these two parts are left, he will take himself. So like this he will divide two sandwiches into equal parts. Next is, what part of a sandwich will each boy receive? So how many what part of sandwich will each boy receive? 1 upon 3, because total parts are 3, and if I am talking about one sandwich, he is talking about one sandwich. So from one sandwich, one boy will receive 1 upon 3, means one part out of 3. Seventh question. Kanchan dyes dresses. She had to dye 30 dresses. She has so far finished 20 dresses. What fraction of dresses has she finished? Kanchan had to dye 30 dresses and she has finished 20 dresses. Now he is asking fraction of dresses had she finished. How many dresses has she finished? 20, and total dresses are 30. So you will write here, she had to dye dresses 30. She has finished dresses 20. Fraction of finished dresses, he is asking fraction of finished dresses, so 20 will come here and total dresses will come down. 1010 cut, 2 upon 3 already is in simplest form, so it will be answer. 11th question. Kristen received a CD player for her birthday. She bought 3 CDs and received 5 others as gifts. What fraction of her total CDs did she buy, and what fraction did she receive as a gift? 3 CDs she is buying and 5 CDs she is receiving as gifts. First you have to tell two fractions here. For first fraction of total CDs she is buying, and next fraction you have to tell about CDs that she is receiving as gifts. So first of all we will write here number of CDs she bought, 3. Number of CDs she received as gifts. 5. Total CDs, she has total 8 CDs. Now in first part you have to tell fraction of by CDs. So fraction of by CDs. By how many CDs she is buying? 3. And total CDs are 8. It means out of 8 she is buying 3 CDs, and it is in simplest form. Now fraction of gift CDs. Gift CDs are 5 and total CDs are 8. It means out of 8, 5 CDs she is receiving as a gift. So this is, and it is also simplest form. Now we are starting exercise 7.2. First question, draw number line and locate the points on the number line. There are fractions 1/2, 1/4, 3/4 and 4/4. When you have to represent the fraction number on the number line, remember one thing, make denominator same. 4, 4, 4, 2. So you have to change 2 into 4. So how we will change 1/2 into 4? Here is 1/2. If you have to change, instead of 2 you have to write 4. So if we multiply by 2, 2 2 are 4. So when you multiply by 2 in denominator, then you have to multiply this number in numerator also. So it will be 2 1 are 2 and 2 2 are 4. So instead of 1/2 you will write 2/4. Both are same. Why? When you will cut it, when you will change this fraction into simplest forms, and then 1/2 will come. देखिए I am doing in rough. If you will change 2/4, you will convert into simplest form. Both numbers are divisible by 2. 2 1 are 2, 2 2 are 4. So it will be 1/2. So instead of 1/2 we can write 2/4 because we want same denominators. Now we have to locate these points on the number line. Okay, now we will draw here number line. Here 0 will come and here 1 will come. Now what there is 1. ठीक है, instead of 1 which fraction we can write here? We can write 4/4. This, because when we will cut it then 1 will come, and instead of 0 but we can write 0/4 because when we will solve it then 0 will come. ठीक है, so we will use these denominator whatever is given in question. Now we will locate this point. First is 2/4, 0/4, then 1/4. Here 1/4 you will locate here, 1/4, then 2/4, then 3/4, then automatically here is 4/4. So you have to locate fractions like this on the number line. Next B part is 1/8, 2/8, 3/8, 7/8. Next B part. Now in this question denominators are same, so there is no need to change into same denominators. Draw a line. Here 0, here 1. It means it is the denominator is 8. So instead of 0 we can write 0/8, and instead of 1 we can write 8/8. Now you write all numbers between this. 1/8, 2/8, 3/8, 4/8, 5/8, 6/8, and 7 upon 8. Now you have to show 1 upon 8. This is 1 upon 8. 2 upon 8. This is 2 upon 8. 3 upon 8. This is 3 upon 8. 7 upon 8. This is 7 upon 8. Like this you have to locate the numbers. Second question, express as mixed fraction. So what is mixed fraction? Mixed fraction means like this. This is the mixed fraction. The combination of a whole number and proper fraction is called mixed fraction. And what is improper fraction? Improper fraction means when numerator is greater than denominator, then that is called improper fraction. Like if I have written 4 upon 3. So it is improper fraction when numerator is greater than denominator. And what is proper fraction? In proper fraction, numerator is smaller than denominator, like 2 upon 5. So it is proper fraction. So here you have to, in second question, you have to convert this is improper fraction. You have to convert this improper fraction into mixed fraction. So what we will do? We will do division. Denominator will come outside and numerator will come inside and divide it. There is no remainder, so answer will be 4. 4 is also a improper fraction because instead of 4 we can write 4 upon 1 also. It is also same, and here numerator is greater than denominator, so it is also improper fraction. Next B part, 11 upon 5. Again 5 will come down, 11 will come inside, 5 to the 10. Now how we will write as mixed the combination of mixed fraction? You have to use this circle, means right to left side you have to move. So this number 2 will come in between, then after 2 there is turn of 1 will come up, and last number is 5, it will come down. So okay, so this quotient will come in center, remainder will come up, and divisor will come down. So this is the mixed fraction. And remember one thing, only improper fraction we can change into mixed fraction. We can't change proper fraction into mixed. We can change only improper fraction into mixed. Now next is 17 upon 7. Divide it. So again this quotient will come in center, this remainder will come up, and this divisor will come down. So this is the mixed fraction. Now next, third question, express as improper fraction. From mixed fraction is given, you have to convert into improper fraction. So rule is that multiply these two, 4 into 7, and add this upper number, and in denominator same denominator will come. 4 7 ja 28 plus 3 upon 4. 28 plus 3 31. So 31 upon 4 is an improper fraction. Simple, multiply these two and add this. In this case also 7 multiply 5 plus 6 upon 7. 7 5 is a 35 plus 6. 35 plus 6 41. So 41 upon 7 is an improper fraction. Again 2 multiply 6 plus 5. 12 plus 5. It will be 17 upon 6. So this is an improper fraction. If you have to check that your mixed fraction is correct, in this question, then do it this. 7 2 ja 14, 14 plus 3 17. So this is same number is coming 17 upon 7. So this is the mixed fraction and this is improper fraction. Class, this is your homework. Question 1 C part, question 2 DEF part and question 3 DEF part of exercise 7.2 do in Maths Fair notebook. And you have to draw number line with scale and pencil in question 1.